Well, if it isn't another crazy, crazy day in the Andromeda galaxy, but for those of you watching in the future on YouTube, what is going on? What is going on? And welcome to part 26 of our Let's Play of Mass Effect Andromeda. So, we were left off heading to the Nexus to go ahead and gloat in Addison's face and see the return of the Asari ARK. Oh, well, not return, the arrival of the Asari ARK to Andromeda, which we just saved. If you saw the last episode, if you haven't, go check out the Asari ARK story mission. Not main story, chat. Kind of side story, companion questing. I always like to find the ARKs myself, regardless if I'm doing a kind of more truncated run or, kind of a little more detailed run. Not full 100%, but a little more detailed run like this. So without further ado, chat, I think we can go ahead and hop in. What do you say? What do you guys say? All right, so we're kind of where we need to be first off. All right, let me see if I can adjust this a little bit. Yup. I gotta do something else because someone turned off the AC and I'm literally sweating in here. All right, chat. Anyways, so we last left off. We were literally at the Nexus. We're here to gloat. We're here to chat. I'm gonna be so toxic, you have no idea. These people definitely don't like me. Chat, these people definitely don't like me. There it is, chat. The Tempest. I kind of wish they had more of these because it would make us a lot stronger if every Pathfinder had a ship like ours. Maybe they do. Because I don't remember them having so. I literally can't skip it. Pain, suffering.
I would like to welcome our
Hey,
Asari
here we go.
pilgrims to the Nexus. You've had a long journey, but we're thrilled that ARK Leusinia has finally arrived. We ask for patience as we find homes for everyone. To those who doubted the future, the proof stands before you. The Asari live, and so does the dream.
I'm gonna let him run real quick.
There's the hero who made it possible,
Yep.
Pathfinder Ryder. Do you have any words for us?
Chat, we'll talk about this in a second, okay? Chill out. There were complications. Just doing my job. Chat, I'm just here so I don't get fined, bro.
I'm just doing what needs to be done.
A humble servant, champion of the people.
Oh, relax,
We
Tann.
all owe Ryder a debt of gratitude.
shut
In the
up.
meantime, please enjoy whatever comforts the Nexus can offer a weary traveler.
Excuse me. You're the one who saved us?
Chat, before she answers, I want to check something real quick. You guys are going to see the screen go black for a second on Twitch and YouTube. I'm just checking something. Something looked a little bit hitchy.
I am.
I don't know if it's coming
I
through
owe
on
you
your side.
everything. If it hadn't been for you, I'd be dead.
We all would. Now we have a future.
Chat, stay vigilant.
Just don't let your guard down. We're in the wilderness here. We can tame it, but it will fight back. Wait till it meets the
Yep.
Asari.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
Enough. Look, this isn't going to work.
Just give me another chance.
Okay.
No.
Now,
we're done.
we've got two things to do here. We need to speak to Sam on Sam Node, and then we need to go talk to Director Addison and Gloat. And then I'll see if there's anything else on the station maybe that we need to do, but I don't think so. But yeah, first things first is Sam Node on the habitation deck. So chat, yeah, this is the thing.
Authorities continue work to establish contact with our
Offline, I messed around and changed up our writer's appearance, casual wear. I also got our Helios Defender armor, the max one. So this is our new rider, complete with the red eyes and everything. Yep, and the bob chat and the bobtail. I still can't believe that. So funny. I literally, I got to this point in the creation where I was just like,
Go to Aya.
oh, hold on. Who are you?
Pathfinder. I hear the Angaran planet Aya is a paradise.
When did we start
We
moving in?
finally found a lush world.
Ah,
When do we start moving
it's complicated.
These things take time. There's not much room on Aya. We're still proving ourselves to them. But we need to find lush planets of our own. For all of us.
in? True. But hey, at
At least
now
we know.
what
Yep.
exists, right?
Yep.
I know you'll do it. Keep up the good work, Pathfinder.
All right. So it's gonna get chat. We're gonna see a vision here, and then we'll go check on the audio.
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
All right, play the memory.
Let's see it.
This memory is from your mother's final day.
The final day, chat. Or is it?
It was a good fight, soldier.
It's not over yet.
Alec.
No.
Alec, we have a few hours. Let's enjoy them.
And after that,
We'll still have each other.
But we want you.
I love you, Mom.
I love you. Both of you. Live your lives. Do great things. I see so much potential in you. And remember, fall in love. At least once.
We'll let you guys talk.
Say it, Alec. Say it. Then I will. Goodbye. Watch out for the kids. Be there for them.
I will.
Mourn me, Alec, but don't let this destroy you. What did you used to say when you were in N7?
When your back's against the wall, if you can't run from it, use it.
Remember that. Be strong.
Never as strong as you. I love you, Ellen.
Okay. Heavy shit, chat. Just
I didn't expect that.
Death remains an elusive concept for me. A finite end in a cosmos otherwise filled with
infinite possibilities. All things end, or death isn't the end?
I don't think it's the end. Mom didn't just disappear forever.
Where did she go?
I don't know. I like to think existence somehow continues.
In which
Never know.
case, my failure to save her may not be total. Your father hoped I would cure her.
Interesting. You can't cheat death? What happened?
I never understood. With all your capabilities, Sam, why did she die?
My ability to enhance organic physiology has limitations. Your mother's disease was systemic.
Yep, true.
It also seems that life is more than just biology. It is the will to continue living. I believe your mother accepted her fate, and likewise, her body surrendered. I detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll keep working on it.
Okay.
That's all for now.
Of course.
I don't think there's anything in the office. We'll chat. We'll take a quick check in here, but I don't think there's anything in here this time. Yeah, I don't think there's anything
Your
in the
father's
archives.
personal logs.
Yeah, so encrypted 4 I think is at the end. So we'll have to find enough of the memory triggers. I do want to do all the memory triggers in this run, but probably grabbing them, only some of them will be on stream because they'll be on the way to what we're going to. Others I'll kind of hunt for offline. Okay. Let's take a little quick look. Striker in the null system. Eladin leads on the Asari ARK. Or, sorry, Solarian ARK. I actually don't know where to go for that. Speak with Hark at the greenhouse. Jaals resistance contact on Havarl. Honestly, if we have anything else to do today, it's probably going to be meeting Jaal's resistance contact. So I have to remember where that is. Nexus. All right. It's the only other actual quest we have on the station right now. Once this is done, we'll probably go meet Jaal's resistance contact. Starting the episode with gloating is crazy.
Visitors herald the vortex as a sign of civility, and the opposite of civility, as more sleepers wake in need of a drink. This is HNS.
Addison's gonna have an excuse chat, just watch. I already know how this works.
All personnel, be advised. ARK Leusinia confirms document procedures complete.
I could have swore we talked to Kesh more during these things, or that she had more to say, but maybe I'm wrong, chat.
I know why you're here. Jaal told me to expect a visit. I hoped this blunder wouldn't come to light, but Helios has a habit of dashing our hopes. Have the 3 Sabers been eliminated, Pathfinder?
Yes.
I dealt with them.
Then the problem's solved. As far as everyone's concerned, the 3 Sabers acted on their own.
They didn't.
But they didn't, did they?
Barely going home, noise. Drive safe, bro.
Hey, Ryder.
Who the hell's this?
This investigation started with Sid's instincts.
Yup.
I applaud good instincts, but not in this case.
Well, yeah, because it affects you.
I was right, wasn't I? Someone on the Nexus was helping the 3 Sabers.
Say it louder.
Yes, it was
Sid,
a mistake.
please say it louder.
We authorized a course of action that cost lives, but, like I said, it's over.
You have to tell people. If we made a mistake, we have to own it, right?
Yes,
Who does
correct.
that serve? It could damage relations with the Angara, spark another uprising.
It would be lying.
Chat.
Ryder, if you hide this, what else will you let them hide?
We're not taking tips on diplomacy from a teenager.
The hell? I don't know. Sid's right.
With all due respect, Director, Sid's right. Transparency is important for building trust. People need to know they can trust us, even when we screw up.
I'll make sure people hear about this.
Thank you.
Pathfinder, you're making a mistake.
You already made yours.
But at least I'm willing to acknowledge it.
Yeah. Yeah, chat, that's about exactly as I expected it to go. Let's see what she says now.
Pathfinder.
Dr. Kennedy and the Trackers. I can't tell if that's
Director Addison.
new or not.
Goodbye, Pathfinder.
Oh yeah, she definitely doesn't like us now. That's good. All right, let's talk to Vlad, our favorite.
How may I assist?
Nothing new. Okay, interesting. Can't talk to you. All right, we'll take a quick discount double check, chat. Nothing for Tann. I think that's literally it. Yeah. All right, chat. You already know what time it is then. It is Allies and Relationships, absolute bottom. Here we go. Can I really not cross over there? I was gonna say.
Please advise Director Tann of your status.
Kandros. What Fallout?
So that's what the Kett are up to. Transforming people into willing slaves.
Let's go talk to Kesh.
Now I know why they take so many prisoners.
Actually.
Well, they're sure as hell not taking any more.
Sorry, chat.
You and me both, Pat.
You guys have no idea what's going on right now. It's called the thermostat war, chat. There's a thermostat war coming. Yes, dude. Yes. Okay. Our newest crack squad is going. Anyways, what's up, chat? I didn't mean to do that. 93% chance of success, though? Or did I just screw over? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I got lucky. Chat, I got really lucky. I blindly clicked that. Sorry, I got distracted by someone being weird. Okay. I keep forgetting I can do that on the Nexus, but like it's, I don't know, it's not restricted.
Zones 2, 12,
Just trying to boost our morale.
Man, this place is getting a little bit busy, chat. A little bit too crowded for my liking. Back to the docking bay and we're out of here.
An expedition to Eos, the Pythia system, has discovered a mysterious facility that authorities are calling a vault. Though not much yet is known about the underground structure, it's believed to be remnant in origin. Noted Asari scientist Helisaria Basale.
What we activated in the vault drastically improved the atmosphere on Eos.
This
Interesting.
is HNS. The standoff in the Nexus Commons.
Gil's been asking if you can come by.
No, Gil wants us to come by. Don't start with me. Okay, chat. Check. Here we go. Wait, do I actually need to talk to anyone on the bridge? Let's
Anything
talk
I
to
can help
Suvi.
with?
No.
I should get back to things. Sounds.
You guys actually did miss something offline, but don't worry about it. I kind of figured we'd get a sternly written email from Addison, to be honest.
Ryder, might I borrow your research room access?
Why?
There's a small something I need to take care of.
How small?
I might need your help, if you could.
Interesting. I'm curious, chat.
Suvi, could you take the helm for a little while? I mostly need your authorization to add to the database.
Interesting.
Is that our drive core?
The full blueprint. Only a few are in the system. I had them all by memory.
Interesting.
So I drew them out. Every line, all the specs. Gil will be needing them. I won't.
They'll be helpful.
He'll put them to good use, and it never hurts to have backups.
They were going to scrap the Tempest project. Did I tell you that? Some engineering consultant kept insisting the ship would never fly right. He used a lot of Gil's arguments. I think that's why this hurts. The others died thinking we won, that their legacy was safe, and I failed them.
The original Tempest is preserved forever now, thanks to you. It's safer than ever.
We forget all our technology didn't just appear. Someone invented it. Someone cared. And in the end, someone new always takes up the banner and pushes forward. I need the tech officer's sign-off on these schematics. Any thoughts on how to do this?
A little honesty and humility will go a long way.
Gil, may I get a moment of your time?
I thought we settled this. What's going on?
I saved the Tempest schematics for you. It'll be easier with them on hand.
Seeing her drawn out down to the basics, she's kind of beautiful.
Oh, right. You never saw.
Yeah, look at the ARK here. That's artistry. And there.
That's right, Ryder. Let them bond. It is time. Am I right, chat? We duel. Alright, chat. Now, quick check, hold on. What's the time left on these? I didn't actually pay attention last time. There's 25 minutes on that. We'll have one done. You know what I almost forgot? I forgot this last night too. There's no rewards collect, so maybe I did not. Let's get it. Thank you. Chat, it is travel time. We are on our way to Havarl to enforce the guarantee. Chat. To enforce the guarantee. Where's Havarl again? Bam. Alright. Ready, chat? Wormhole travel. And we're out of here. And bam. All right. I don't think we're gonna do the unearth on this run. Oh yeah, chat. I also did some things while we were offline. I replaced the pistol with something a little more useful. And then here's our Helios icon 10. Okay. We are taking Jaal. We gotta take Jaal, chat. Sorry, Cora. Even though Jaal's squishy, we'll bring Cora back at some point. Man, Jaal being squishy is just not a good time,
Entering
chat.
atmosphere. LZ in sight.
Really just is not a good time. Give me that. And then screen will go black. No, I keep forgetting it's only on one planet it does that. Okay. Plant samples. His contact. Okay. Should be right next to this. Go! Okay. No. Can I not aim? No. I guess this is considered a safe zone.
Any word on Tuvint and the others?
No. All traffic and communication from the forge have stopped. It's under Akksul's control now.
Any advice on how to get inside?
My shuttle can drop you nearby, but that's about all I can do. Ephra doesn't want to make enemies of the Roekaar unless we have to.
We'll keep a low profile.
Alright, chat. Let's board the shuttle. Who is this?
Oh, welcome. New supplies,
We
fresh
got
from the Nexus.
chat, we got a southerner.
A few from my secret partners.
Chat, we got a southerner. Hell
Our
yeah.
Nexus Trading Company. Lone Star Enterprises.
Yep.
I remember where I started, you know. Hey.
Oh, we got a
you wanna be an early
Texan.
investor?
Yes.
What do I get for investing?
Today, great supplies.
Tomorrow?
Who knows?
Nah. I need some sort of monetary guarantee. Ooh, you got a Cobra RPG for me though. Sell all salvage. Buy the Cobra RPG. But chat, let's go about selling some of these weapons that I'm literally not going to use. I'm going to keep that. I think I'm going to get rid of the drain effects though, right? Drain effects weighs less, but this current effects does more damage, and the drain effects is just a pain in the ass to use, if I'm being honest. I think this is the one I'm using right now. I'm not going to use this, so I'm going to go ahead and sell it. We're using the Crusader. I don't need the Reager. I don't need the Venom. Don't need the Disciple. I don't need this Incisor. My question is, what happened to my Widow? I don't need the Omni, and I don't need this old Krogan Hammer because I also upgraded the Krogan Hammer, chat. Maverick Deadeye. I'll keep the Pathfinder one, why not? I'll keep it, chat. I know, we don't need to, but fuck it, dude. Don't need that. I'll keep that. Deep Space Explorer, obviously. Initiative Spear Point, I don't really care about. You know what? We'll sell that one then. Legs. Okay. I think that's literally all we have to sell. All right, chat. We actually leave with more credits. All right, we'll talk to the shuttle pilot. Let me actually drop save before this mission. So this is 142, this is 144. Okay, so we're not anywhere near creating another new save. Another one. Come on, let me. What the hell? Why do I have to be far from the pilot?
Right to the forge. The quieter, the better. Not a miracle worker, but I'll do my best. You ready?
Yeah, of course I am.
Let's do this.
I gotta remember not to overuse my RPGs this time, be a little bit more strategic about it. I have to take Jaal, right? Yeah, I have to take Jaal. I have to take Drac, dude. Drac is the only way I survive this. I'm pretty sure. I need to get the cryopod perk for that. We're good on our armor. I actually want to check this again. Power damage, weapon damage. Yeah, so this counteracts. So chat, let me show you the mod we have. It's plus 20 damage resistance, but we get minus weapon damage, minus 5% on weapon damage, power damage, melee damage, weapon damage, power damage, and then, so I'm like plus 50 damage resistance from this and the fusion mod. We're minus 5, it looks like melee damage, 5%, but I think having upgraded the Krogan hammer that I'm still going to do more damage than I did before. You guys see me,
Jaal,
I
sure
rarely engage in melee.
Bring in an outsider.
We'll give the Roekaar a different perspective. Just follow my lead. We'll get my family back.
Got it.
Be easier if we knew where to find your
If I
family.
knew this was a stealth mission, I wouldn't have brought a Krogan.
All of our students to the forge. I know my way around. The Govatan, well, it's deserted. The Govatan is usually filled with travelers.
Avka said no traffic in or out.
I don't like this. Where are the Roekaar?
Oopsies, chat. Oh, sick. Sick. Bouncing around like a pinball. Check data pad. Trey, okay. What? 30 arrivals, 25 arrivals, 5 arrivals, 3 arrivals, 2 arrivals, and then none. Huh.
Arrivals were steady until a week ago.
Most Angara come here at least once in their lives. Either for the tradition or to share knowledge.
Which did you visit for?
Mandatory meeting? She's an Unchar's just set to notify her once the shuttle arrives. Do you think it's weird she's bypassing a security protocol? Someone important is visiting tomorrow. New guests. We have a priority guest arriving early tomorrow morning. Okay, log on to network.
It's got juice, but everything's offline. Should I reestablish comms?
Let's leave it for now. Might tip off the Roekaar, wherever they are.
Alright, let's be very careful, chat. This is almost certainly an ambush, right? Chat, this is almost certainly an ambush.
Why is the forge so important? Wherever the Angara went, they left a lot of supplies behind.
Well stocked. The Roekaar bring this in.
Aya and the Resistance
Provide support.
provide support.
Yes, of course.
If the Ket destroyed the forge, it would be a terrible blow.
Okay. Roekaar supplies. Or tell them to get on my storage room. The logs have never been such a mess. You'd think they'd be happy to have someone itemize their... Ah. You invited them here. Do something about it. Translated from... Okay, Michelin to equipment crates. Let's play the audio log.
Found something. Looks like a journal.
Everyone's so enamored with Akksul. You'd think he was the most shy. I told Roekaar to make him leave, but she said that all Angara welcome at the Forge, especially one trying to protect our culture.
Protection? Is that what he promised?
Place is trashed.
They left in a hurry.
Or we're forced out.
Not wrong. Can't believe it, I'm finally here at the Forge. Curator Droka insisted on a short rest before we visited the site. We'll finally see the okay. So there were people here, chat. Chat, this feels like an ambush, bro. Oh, I actually didn't make it through, damn. Crazy.
Keep your head up. Won't find your family looking down there.
I didn't ask for your advice.
Dehydrated. No one's watered them for a while.
These were taken from the Forge.
They would have been given the utmost care. Oh boy. Reshaping? Heat shaping process to build the Forge was unsuccessful. Okay, but they simply turned to magma and became unmanageable. Surface was marred with ripples and lacked the sharp, smooth edges we were striving towards. Floor specimen.
Akksul pulled us out of the lab today. Talked to us about the Milky Way menace. Shaven says he's a radical, but he's only saying what everyone's thinking.
Makings of a new recruit.
Yep. Look at that. Home safe and sound? Hell yeah, bro.
Persuasive.
Hell yeah, bro.
My brothers and sister.
Noise monster hunter soon.
I smell blood.
What happened? Where is everyone?
Not here, obviously. We should get moving.
Curious, chat.
Fancy equipment. What were the researchers studying?
Everything, really. As much as we revere the Forge,
We know very little about it. Okay, perfect. I think I'll probably go straight into main quest. Unless we're on before March gets on, I'll probably go straight into main quest. If we're on before March is on, I'll probably do hunt, get my hunter rank up. I'll reach out, no promises, and don't send another request about this until I've gotten back to you. Akksul wants a scientist in his own right. Not against the upgrades, but we're in the middle of a war. Resistance already goes out of their way to provide us with food, ammunition. Can't ask that for more. Okay.
One of the Roekaar left a slice of fresh elmuk at my station. I tried to thank him, but he wouldn't say 2 words to me. I think they've been ordered not to become friendly with us.
Lethul, my brother, loves elmuk. It's his favorite.
Think he's the one who brought it to her?
Maybe. But the rest doesn't sound like him. Lethul is very talkative.
Do not be fooled by kindness. The Milky Way
You hear that?
Akksul's voice.
Here we go, chat.
Thought you said you got them all.
I did. They must.
Oh lord.
Alien, kill it.
They shot first. We had to defend ourselves.
Chat is not gonna be good. Wasn't expecting that. All civilians are accounted for.
Accounted for? What does that mean?
Were they rounding them up?
So much for going in quiet!
Ha ha! Quiet's overrated.
Surrender's not an option with the Roekaar. Take them out!
Kill them! Bring their bodies to Akksul!
Come on! Don't give them an opening!
You want more? I'll give you more.
Keep fighting!
I don't get taken down by grunts.
Just a little longer!
Yo, this guy, 130, ready to squat up. Herd march, herd. Okay, march with the third. Let's go. Let me grab this guy. Where's the guy I'm looking for? Where are you, bud? I don't see him.
Anyone?
Area clear. Any sign of your family?
No.
The Roekaar know we're here. Guess we interrupted dinner.
Let's grab stuff, chat. March, I'll be ready as soon as I get through this. Translated from Shalish. Okay.
How do we turn this shit off?
Translated. Okay.
Knowing Akksul, we can't.
Nice. All right.
This also part of the Govaton?
Living quarters for the archaeology. Though the Roekaar have obviously made themselves at home.
All right, terminal. We'll play the audio log. Should have known. Keep his mouth shut. You're deserted. Living on Kadara. Very special person come to Bosun's work. Akksul, and he's Bosun must listen. Go where he goes. Do what he says, just like you listen to your mothers.
Akksul claims we must.
He really hates us.
Hold on.
The Ket made us fear the unknown.
For our own safety.
Your arrival
and a
will
few
bring
others
change
resisted.
to the
The
Angar.
Roekaar knocked them out, then forced
Akksul
them onto the ship.
fears
I
that
thought
change.
Akksul was here to protect us.
Oh,
Why
man.
must we leave?
Explains where the researchers
Why must
are.
we leave?
Akksul sent them away.
Yeah, but why?
I don't know, but I don't want my family involved.
All right, chat.
It's locked. Sam, any suggestions?
I detect electrical wiring underground, Pathfinder. You can use the scanner to follow the wires.
All right, should be this thing.
On my way.
There. Doors should be unlocked.
All right, chat. Oh. I don't like the look of this.
There's a bridge to the ruins beyond those doors. My family should be there.
Whoa!
God! Heard.
I take it the Roekaar didn't want us going that way. How are we going to get to them now?
We'll have to jump down.
Are they going to be shooting at us while we do that?
Don't even think about it, kid. That ain't jumpable.
Use the rocks.
Now what?
Up the hill.
Sure about that?
We've got company.
I was gonna say.
Keep your heads down.
Akksul must have sent reinforcements.
Take them out. We can't let them reach the nest.
Bye.
They're
Bye.
shooting us like pie jacks.
Push to higher ground.
Stubborn bastards.
Stop. All right, where's the other one? Okay, that's gonna be a problem. Bye. Chad, it's much easier when you don't have to stop shooting. Somewhere here there's a guy. Give me that research. Hey chat, I'm not using any other gun. It's over. We're just gonna keep shooting, bro.
These stones are massive.
Oh, that's crazy.
They were shaped from the very bedrock of...
Let me see if I missed any down here. Oh.
Just wait till we get inside. Up that ledge.
What was this place before the Scourge?
What is all this?
Everyone's got a theory. The motion... I believe...
Chat, what is all this?
And you?
I like
March shouldn't be far behind you, I don't think.
It's
oh my
pretty
god.
here. I'll give you that.
I know, chat. I keep interrupting.
Intruders have reached the nest.
I count 3. Wait! I know those voices.
Lastu, go for backup.
Meow. Meow.
Lathul! Wait!
Here we go.
It's Jaal. Jaal, is that you?
Did they just growl at each other? Bro.
Barrage. Our mother sent me.
P-Dove, chat.
All of
P-Dove.
Did our mother send this human too?
So you're Jaal's sister.
I'm Ryder, Pathfinder with the Initiative.
I should kill you right now.
Tevint, please.
Why'd they send you? Because we've lost enough to the kid. They're afraid to lose you to this insane cause. But, Jaal, I want you to meet my friend, so you can see that Akksul is wrong.
Trust me, we have as much to give you as you have to give us. We all win.
Who cares?
The Angara don't want anything you have.
We don't need you.
Jaal, our mothers want us to live truthfully.
It's because I love my mother that I will die for this cause. Akksul is going to blow this place up. That's why he sent the researchers away.
Stop.
He has bombs.
Talking.
Stolen from your people.
Those bombs go off, it'll look like the Initiative did it.
We have to disarm them.
Here we go.
Thank you.
Yup. Idiot.
No. The bombs in the forge. I'm okay, Jaal. I'll be fine.
If he pins this explosion on the Initiative, this gets bad. Really, really bad.
I hate Akksul. Don't let him win.
You got it.
Jaal, you can stay. We got plenty of people to take with us. Oh man, chat. Now it gets hairy.
Find those bombs. If Akksul's willing to blow up the forge, there's nothing he won't do. Ryder, if he shows up...
I know. Follow your lead.
Are already set.
How long do we have?
A few minutes at most.
Plenty of time.
Chat, this is the perfect weapon for someone like me who's completely inaccurate.
Enemy shuttle.
Think Tevint warned them?
Maybe. Doesn't matter now. Trying to save it.
Alright, that's it, chat.
Stay alert. They'll use whatever tactics necessary.
One down.
Now the others. Watch your head.
The bombs are halfway to detonation, Pathfinder.
We can't let them destroy the forge.
Where's Akksul? I'm tired of fighting goons.
This isn't a game, Krogan.
Get away from me.
The bombs will detonate in several seconds.
Come on, kid.
Ryder!
Let's get it, chat. This is insanity, yes. This is insanity, which is crazy to me. But I guess it was mostly small guys, so. Uh-oh, chat, is the game breaking? The game might break. I hope the game doesn't break. Yo, chat, I think the game actually broke. That's crazy. If I have to redo that, that's gonna suck. What do you think, chat? You think we're stuck on perma loading screen? What do we think, chat? You think we reset the game here? Oh my god. I wonder if it would take me to that cutscene or if I would have to redo that fight. Well, we're gonna have to find out, chat, because we're in a loading loop. We are in a loading loop. Pain and suffering. Pain and suffering. Maybe I completed it too fast. Oh, man. Doing too many things at once, maybe? You never know. And then it's going to take 4 minutes and 55 seconds to load. No, I'm kidding. It's not going to take that long. Shouldn't take too terribly long. I am actually going to do one thing real quick, though. Since we're already out here, I'm going to go ahead and hop in here and get a little bit of a strike team thing done. And then we'll reload back into that. Shouldn't take too long to load. Bleeding out, press to consumer revive pack. Interesting. Yes, communicating with the servers. I wonder how this is all gonna go down when they finally get rid of these servers. If they haven't already. Strike teams. They hopefully didn't get a negative from that. I almost accidentally sent it on that. I should almost be willing to send it on a 10 mission. Yeah, chat, to be honest with you, I'm willing to risk the loss there. Okay. Okay. We'll quickly oh, also, chat, if you haven't already seen the pinned message, it has been confirmed by the developers at Focus Entertainment that development for Warhammer 40k Space Marine 3 has begun. So we won't have to wait another 11 years for another Space Marine game. PogChamp. Dude, I honestly can't wait. It was a fun game. I'd love to play another one. Come on, let me load in. Bam. We saved throughout that mission, but what I'm worried about is that, like, how much progress we're gonna lose. Like, maybe I should have well, no, I wouldn't have been able to save at the combat, but before we started that, like right when we were right there at the edge, before I grabbed that guy and everyone started shooting, I probably should have, you know. Oopsies. That Skull coming in with the 7 months of subbies. Bro, Skull, I appreciate you. Happy, what is today? Thursday? Oh, no. Okay, chat, this will give us a chance to save closer to it, because I really don't want to have to do this again. Alright, I should be able to save here, maybe? Can't save here. Where can I grab the most amount of people?
The bombs are already set.
How long do we have?
A few minutes at most.
Plenty of time.
Alright, chat, before the shuttle shows up.
One down.
Now the others! Watch your head!
shuttle.
Think Tavine warned them? Okay, all the bombs are disarmed. That's just the Roekaar to worry about.
Don't go easy on them. Watch the pillars, or we'll lose the forge trying to save it.
Dead.
Stay alert. They'll use whatever tactics necessary.
Where's Akksul? I'm tired of fighting goons.
This isn't a game, Krogan.
Okay. Let's switch to this real quick. Okay. We'll see if it loads us in this time. If this mission is bugged out, that's gonna really suck. Because I'd hate to have to start it over again. But I think it is. Ooh. It'd be horrible. It's not bugged out, PogChamp.
Jaal! Jaal!
Chat, just turn it off and on again.
I killed him! I'm so sorry!
He's not dead. You are lucky.
I lost my mind, Jaal. I want to go home.
But the cause. I joined because of you.
I shot our brother.
Don't leave
Let
me.
her go. I only want soldiers who are committed to our cause. Not weaklings who stand by and watch the destruction of our people at the hands of aliens.
Blowing up your sacred birthplace seems pretty drastic. Your cause is falling apart. Like you.
I speak for our people. And I say, you're done, Helios. Martyr me. Please. I dare you.
I don't kill unarmed crazy people.
True. Chat. We don't kill crazy people here.
They move onto our planets. They take our resources, make us weak. I've watched Ryder make planets habitable. Exactly. And they'll never let us forget
She
it.
rescued our beloved Moshai.
I know. Saved her life. I know. Stop defending them. The Moshai trusts Ryder. And stop. We've been fighting the wrong enemy. Maybe the enemy is this traitor.
Easy.
Jaal?
Don't.
The Moshai trusts Ryder.
Wow.
Danger to your own people.
You're 26, how are you, March? Are you playing tonight? Yes, March, we are.
Or I kill you and reveal the resistance for the traitors they are.
I don't think I did it in time. I actually clicked to shoot, chat. So now I hope I didn't shoot.
The alien is not the monster here.
There it is, chat.
I love my people. Come on. Let's get you home.
Damn.
You okay?
Yeah. Thanks.
Mm-hmm. Nice. I like that one, chat. It's a good quest line. I'm glad it didn't bug out. I swear to God, you stupid game, if you bug out now. Oh, man. It's good stuff. Let's see if this takes us into another cutscene. Yup. A little return home cutscene.
So
oh, Jesus Christ.
I never...
Couldn't even kill me at short range.
True.
They are here.
Let's give them a minute.
True.
Thank you for trusting me. Killing Akksul would have made the Roekaar stronger.
He shot
I actually pulled the trigger, so we're clear.
He did. It exposed how far he'd fallen.
You had me worried you were badass. It was pretty reckless. He could still be a threat.
Akksul walked away, but what stops him from coming back?
His pride will keep him in the shadows. You have done my people, and me, a great service. Thank you, Ryder.
You've been practicing. Yup. Yup.
We should get back. I want to say goodbye before my family heads home.
All right, chat. Dude, that's some solid quest progress. That is the type of quest progress I'm talking about for Mass Effect, chat. Yes, so good. So good. Let me move this a little bit. Okay. Jaals rank 6 skills, chat. We already have those. Did I gain any additional skill points, chat? No, I have nothing extra right now. Let me do this, actually. Okay. Probably... I wish I could just have that take me to the ship, right? Up to space, not like down here. Sucks we have to redo that fight, but you know, honestly, as fights go, especially on our Insanity run, it's not been terrible. It's not been terrible. It's been all right.
Leaving Havarl. Bridge is yours, Pathfinder.
Let's get him out of here. I'm assuming Jaal might want to talk. We'll see. All right, W.
Oh, Gil wanted you to check in.
I know, I hear you guys. No subject from Akksul human to hate blindly is as dangerous as to trust blindly. An old Angaran proverb, one of many I have forgotten somewhere along the way. This is not an apology. I don't know if I will ever be able to look upon an alien and not feel hatred, but what I did to Jaal was wrong, so I must try. Interesting.
Ryder.
Okay. So there's not to talk to Suv about. Okay, she's in there. We don't need to talk to her. I don't think we need to talk to Jaal, chat. So all I'm gonna do real quick. No. Quick little strike team check. Everything's good. Did we have any? Okay, so we had no rewards to grab. I'll have to rebuild up what we had built because we need 200 for the 6th strike team. But we should be good. Now, in terms of next quest, we're gonna go through here and look. Chat, not tasks, Jesus. We don't have anything to take there. To be honest with you, there's some EOS stuff to do, but I kind of want to do all of that offline. Stolen Shuttles Trail. Maybe. Defeat Remnant Architect. Okay, so there's a few Helios assignments. Let's see what's... Okay. So I think what we might have left are new planets. Find a ZK tracker in the null system. Let's see where the null system is, actually. Eladin. I think everything leads to Eladin, chat. Find worlds to evaluate. Speak with Hark at the Greenhouse, which is on Eladin as well. And then our priority ops are literally speak to Gil for hunting the Archon. We may just go speak to him to see what it opens up. Open up the location. That actually kind of feels final. We'll probably go to 8047C finally. ZK tracker in the null system. Let me take a quick look. Which one is the null system? No shot, right? No shot. We get lucky enough and it's in one we've already discovered. Easy. Chat, easy clap. Damn. Alright, let me also check something with Strim right now.
We just got pinged by another of those ZK trackers.
Okay.
Let's try to get close enough to pull some data.
I think I see it. Yep, there it is.
Probes launched. Tracker ahead. Looks active.
We'll probably get a quest from this as well.
A point of origin. That is when Twitchy self-destruct.
Wait, just let me stick a predictive model in this fragment. There, a common vector, maybe a point of origin.
Interesting.
Good job. Let's go.
Okay. And then the Nalesh system, which we've been to before. Maybe that's what's next. Hey, Tanja, I appreciate you. Let's go. Okay, we can't skip that. I gotta get some lights on after this, before we go try hunting monsters, chat.
Anomaly detected.
There it is.
Probe away. I found something.
Okay, it's gonna take us over there. See what we find.
Pathfinder, this is the exact nav point indicated by the ZK trackers.
Right. Addison's request. Let's see if this helps us find her missing scientist.
Damn it. The shuttle's just a relay. But I think we can get in their feeds. Hold on.
Signals through. Ready for coordinate transferring. Who the fuck? We've been found.
Harlan Wells.
Deadhead the comms.
You took initiative equipment. Director Addison wants it back.
Addison? What did she tell you?
Harlan, stop talking.
Is that Dr. Kennedy? Are you okay? Director Addison is concerned about you and your tech.
Keep them talking, Ryder. Tracing.
Suvi,
all I want is to stop the stealing. I have outposts of people trying to start their lives.
Outposts starting lives, huh?
Let them see, Harlan.
They just forwarded Dr. Kennedy's medical profile. Ryder.
She's pregnant. That woman is pregnant.
That woman knows full well the state she's in.
You're the first in Andromeda.
Chemical blockers were standard for cryo.
That
we
woman.
were supposed to wait until we were stable.
And when was that going to be? Everything was going wrong. The Nexus had no plan. You're with Addison? Well, she fell in line with Tann. Said we couldn't add new mouths until we were stable.
Here we go, chat.
This wasn't about waiting until we could afford a house. We were dying. So I left, with enough meds for Harlan and I to get off the blockers.
How far along? Dr. Kennedy, how long?
8 months, give or take.
Sheesh,
we're not going back.
Man.
You're not getting my tech. We'll be fine without you. Tell Addison. Fuck it, don't tell her anything. Kill it.
They flashed the core. Couldn't get a trace.
Addison will want to hear about this. And I've got questions for her.
Oh no, wait, whoa. Let's go ahead and get some, you know, there's free stuff there. You know, there's always something to be gained from these situations. I don't even think I remotely checked the satellites for that. All right. I love how all of the problems we're coming across now dealing with the Nexus are because of Director Addison, and it's like, can you stop? Just tell me everything you've done so I can fix all of it.
Director
Jesus.
Addison, I have a sighting on your missing Dr. Kennedy and her trackers.
She's alive?
And 8 months pregnant.
Fucking hell.
She wasn't abducted by exiles. She left because the Nexus had no plan. She said you didn't want people to try getting pregnant.
Of course I didn't. We had no worlds. We knew we would lose people. I wasn't going to watch babies die, too. Of all the stupid, irresponsible, selfish. She was always like this, even back on Earth. She talked me into this, and now Now we have to save her tail.
Here we go, talking at...
Wait, what did Dr. Kennedy talk you into?
She's an old university friend. We were catching up and she mentioned a project she was training for.
Oh my
the
god.
Andromeda Initiative?
Here we go, chat.
She'd still be here if I wasn't forced to tell her no a year ago.
Wow. Cryoconception.
What was the timetable for stopping the contraceptives everyone got before cryo?
No way to tell. It was to be determined.
You had to know that would frustrate people.
It was the only answer we could give. The alternative was more mouths and more death.
Dr. Kennedy seems to have a group with her. Stealing aside, she has support.
How long will that last? She's the smartest person I know, but she jumps without looking.
That's not really our problem at this point.
We have 2 speeches banked for the first child in Andromeda. Trust me, you want the one for the good outcome.
Aye.
We know how to find her. We find more of her ZK trackers.
Interesting.
Hopefully you can draw them out by placing more outposts.
If she hasn't changed the protocol.
If she hasn't changed the protocol.
She's 8 months. She may be distracted.
This is a complete shit show. Find them, Pathfinder. The first human child in Andromeda can't just disappear.
Damn, chat. I forgot about this. Oh, there's more trackers? Okay, chat. We got, you know, we gotta put a pin in that. We won't get through that today, for sure. We for sure won't get to that today. Let me drop a little chat. Let me drop a little, you know, a little bit of some good day songs. You feel me? Let's get out of here. Hey, you're watching in the future on YouTube. That is gonna do it for part 26. Appreciate y'all hanging out with us today. Twitch, stick around. We are heading into Monster Hunter Wilds next. But YouTube, smash that subscribe button, leave a like on the video, and leave a comment. Yeah, more Mass Effect. We'll finish up this quest next time to start for those of you on the YouTube side, and we'll go from there. I think I have an idea of what we'll do, but us here on Twitch will kind of decide before the start of the next episode. See you later, YouTube. Twitch, like I said, stick around. Twitch, we gonna keep going.